Hello everyone, so a really good video for you here. A rare artillery duel took place between a Russian D-30 howitzer battery and a Ukrainian battery of the 45th Brigade, with the Russians losing 4 D-30 howitzers in this artillery duel. Unfortunately, it wasn't said which howitzer the Ukrainians were using, and it's hard to tell, because the 45th Brigade operated a wide variety, including Soviet-era pieces like the Mr. B, and Western donated pieces like the FH-70 and the M777, as well as self-propelled howitzers like the Archer and Bodana. I believe it was towed artillery here, and I do think Western donated is more likely since it completely outclasses the Soviet-era D-30s. It's a very cool video. You can see some heavy strikes going into the D-30 battery here. One of them does look potentially too big to actually be an artillery round, I think. The very first one that hits on the video. I wonder if that was actually an air-launched glide bomb instead which targeted the position, with Ukraine's artillery battery then malleting the rest of the howitzers here. It definitely looks more of a case to me. In the aftermath of some of the strikes, you can see the artillery strikes burning afterwards, so it looks like a very successful operation by Ukraine here. Artillery duels like this are quite rare. I can't remember seeing an entire battery being wiped out by standard artillery like this. We've seen a few cases where HIMARS has picked off an entire Russian battery, but not really artillery versus artillery. So I definitely thought this was a pretty cool video to see. There are 4 geolocated spots for you, all geolocated by the links are on Twitter. The first strike in blue, second in red, third in yellow, and the fourth is in black. Unfortunately, the first and fourth strikes are very close to each other, so the blue marker has disappeared under the black one. So there were 2 howitzers in that position there. But you can see that this battery is scattered around south of a settlement called Zolotarivka. The coverage of the D-30 is shown here. So the D-30's position here have a 15-kilometer range and was supporting Russia's ongoing operations in Seversk, a key area at the moment. So you can see that northeast of Seversk is an area of contested territory where Russia is trying to push at the moment. So these are more important targets than they first appeared, as we're in an area of ongoing Russian offensives. The short range of a D-30 of 15 kilometers means that it's outclassed by Western howitzers like the M777 with a 24-kilometer range, or Archer with a 30-kilometer standard max range, which explains why this battery was so easily wiped out by Ukraine's artillery. This is here on the Eastern Front. And here's a photo of a D-30. It's a 1960s 120mm howitzer. Russia had 200 in service at the start of the war, but are said to have around 1,000 in storage. And of course, some of those storage rounds will have been dragged out of storage now and made operational. 108 are listed on war spotted so far as destroyed, and a further 28 damaged, not including the one seen on this video here. So, that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about the new fundraiser that we're doing. This one, they're looking to purchase 2 more cars for use in operations near the front lines for logistical purposes. Thanks so much for watching. The donation link are in the description. And take care, everybody.
We have prepared these 10 Unicor coins to be raffled off among those who support our soldiers and donated more than $50. Friends, thanks to you, we have already been able to accomplish a great deal. Today we are announcing a new fundraising with the goal $19,000. Every donation you make saves lives. Every donation is a step towards our shared victory. And for those who donate more than $15, there is a chance to receive one of 10 commemorative coins. There will never be more coins like this in the circulation.